We live! Oh my gosh, we're
Hey,
live! I have
dude.
some food in my mouth, my bad.
Shit. That's just a sad state.
Oh, jeez. Hello, Papa Kantaro.
Sup, yo?
Ready to get this on?
Sure.
Dude, tonight's gonna be full YOLO, full fun time,
We just
all
us
the things,
shooting the breeze as always.
which is gonna be life-changing for somebody. Somebody out there is gonna be like, you guys just changed my entire worldview. Okay, you know what I just noticed?
What?
This is hilarious. There's no audio.
Oh, you suck.
Yeah, I do suck. Hold on. Audio properties. Don't mind us just spending the first 10 minutes troubleshooting.
And I thought we had everything sorted out.
Okay, you talk.
Hey.
Okay, cool, got that. And then, where's my microphone? Ah, shiza. I have to add my microphone in. Hold on. Audio capture. Yeti. Okay. Check 1, check 2. Hello there. There we go. Now we got audio. Can someone in the chat mind some technical difficulties? Listen, okay, so I switched to headphones. Isabel Kataro, which is life-changing. And in the process, I didn't realize that I was getting hijacked.
I only get COVID via Twitch.
Oh geez, we got some seriousness going down here. We got real serious. You actually look really sexy with that on your face.
Fuck
I'm not
you.
gonna lie. Wait, no, take it off. Put it back on.
No, I'm not gonna fucking wear it.
Man.
You know, before all this stupidness, there used to be this conspiracy theory that Chinese viruses could be transmitted over the internet, and people actually believed it. So I'm just like, all right, whatever, man.
Oh, geez. And here we are in 2021, where it actually happens, and
yeah, that's the sad part
injections.
All right, audio works fine, so we good.
All righty. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, Lockpicking Pete, Airmond.
It's like 5 o'clock for Lockpicking Pete. He actually did stay up. He was like on the Twitter, like challenge accepted. I'm like, dude, it's not worth it. It's just gonna be me and Dark Matter talking shit. This is not gonna be like, oh man, this is high quality content. No, I mean, go watch Discovery or something like that. But
whoa, you're cutting us way low, bro. You're cutting us way low. Give us some credit, man. You got a hat that says Wi-Fi.
Yes, I have a bunch of other hats too, but I'm doing the Dwight Yoakam hat usage, which means hide my bald spot.
Maybe I should be doing that too.
Well, too late for you, but
oh boy.
Lockpicking Pete is like, I'm gonna use you guys as a lullaby. You're gonna have nightmares.
5 a.m. and you've been up all night.
Jesus. Oh, yeah, he lives over in that thing that they call Europe.
Oh, jeez.
I don't even know if Europe is real or not. I know Australia isn't. Fuck you, Chris Rock. I'm talking about you.
You know he doesn't actually live in Australia, right?
Huh? We all know that. We just won't tell that.
Man, how you doing?
Good. I mean, relatively good, I guess. I mean, it's a shit show over here with the Olympics coming in and the IOC admitting to human sacrifice and vaccine rollouts being what they are. Like, we are at 5%, and then they opened up this massive vaccination site that just went down yesterday because they couldn't keep the fucking internet up and running that ran the reservation system. So, hey, life, But
Whoa.
I've been doing good. Been working on stuff. I don't know. Check out my Instagram. Check out my Twitter, and
Totally.
I've been building backpacks. So I'm pretty stoked about as a maker. I that's one notch up from where I used to be, where it was smaller bags, but now I can do full bags, which is always nice.
And they are legit too. Can confirm legitness.
Well, they're made by me, so yeah.
Right. Anything that you make is just fucking epic.
Yes, I've been told numerous times over my years that I have a arrogance issue.
There's no problem with having self-confidence.
Well, it's not bragging if you back it up, as the mighty
Exactly.
kid.
See the self-confidence. I love it. You're just splooging this self-confidence all over
The funny thing is, after the stream, I'm gonna have like a major, like, coming down on imposter syndrome. Going, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't know
what am I doing? Why did I make things? Oh yeah. Oh man.
How have you been doing?
I've been good. I've been really good. Got lucky enough to spend a week in the Virgin Islands and did some exploring down there. Did some war driving.
Among this COVID pandemic, you decided to travel for pleasure. You know what I call that? I call that vaccine privilege.
It is very much privilege. 1000%. 1000% privilege. And yeah, it was fucking awesome. So would recommend.
Look, man, you look tanned.
But my skin's all peely, so it wasn't. I didn't do it right. I definitely got burnt. But I did get to go and do a little bit of war driving via boat along some random dude who hung himself's private island. Goes by the name of Epstein, if anybody's ever heard of him.
You'd be surprised how many, like, whenever I put up like a war walking thing, people are like, oh, you should make an RC sailboat. And I'm like, yeah, but there's not much Wi-Fi on the open pond. Like, just like
let me go pull up my analytic. Here's the thing. In the open pond, you're right, there ain't shit. Maybe a few boats.
Right.
But once you get near islands, that's
but like, I know. I mean, if it was like an actual boat, then I would like consider it. But like a little like dingy toy RC sailboat, like, I'm not gonna put it in the ocean. Why would I fucking need Wi-Fi on that thing? They're like, I just go around the pond, walk around the pond, and get all the other Wi-Fi with it.
Yeah. Imagine building one that could hang out in the ocean, though. That'd be pretty sick.
I mean, it wouldn't be Wi-Fi. It would be like maybe, the boat marine thing.
Yeah, the maritime.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be cool. Do some maritime tracking.
Yeah. Or I mean, if it's like a congested port, I don't know how willing they will let me like have like a floating thing in a commercial port. I'm like, that's another list on the DHS list that I'm gonna end up on. Like, like.
Sorry, that's not DHS. That's Coast Guard.
Boston Dynamic dog. Yeah, the thing is, like, hey, if anybody knows anybody at Boston Dynamics, I want that dog spot. Can I test it? I just need it for like a year. So at next DEF CON I can, because I'm not going this year, but next year hopefully I get to go. Then I can bring it and have it do like war walk to casinos. I don't know. Do robotics dogs count as like, what do you call those support animals?
Support. I think it's a flexible definition, because I've seen some pretty flexible things happening with the support animals. So I think you're probably good.
Good, right? We're like, no, this is my emotional support robot dog. Sir, it doesn't have any emotions. Precisely.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Did you see the what is his name? His name just escaped me. The kid that like hacks on stuff and makes crazy projects, like he made a taser to tase himself anytime somebody did something.
Yeah, I
Um,
know who you're talking about.
what is his
But
name?
I was about to say that's pretty much everybody I know who actually. It's not really
Well, then he took the Boston Dynamic
right.
dog. Well, he
No,
bought
no,
one.
he bought a Chinese clone. I think was
No,
it?
no, no. It's the
Oh, was it?
legit
Oh,
one.
was it the legit
Yeah,
one?
I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure. And then he made it because he took it. He's been trying. He drove across the country to go have it
right,
perform that action in their parking lot because
right.
he had like a vendetta against
Oh,
them.
Michael Reeves.
Yeah, Michael Reeves. Thank
Yeah,
you,
Grimace. Hey,
Grimace.
what's up, Grimace?
Yeah, so it's that video was gold, man. It's like automatically detect when you need to get your drink refilled.
Yeah,
Brilliant,
I
bloody
know.
brilliant.
Compared
Yeah,
to guys
pisses
like
me
that, the shit we do is minimal.
Well, I mean, I think we could probably we just don't document it as well and put it on YouTube and put it so much on Front Street.
Well, there's that. I'm pretty good on my Instagram, but I
Yeah,
like
you do.
Instagram.
You kill it on Instagram. I've been trying to do more and more on there, but it's just I don't know.
There's like the interaction is just enough and not too much.
Right.
Where but
And I like sharing taking pictures or videos, short videos. I like that format too.
yeah. It's
So.
always funny, like how you go like, "I love your faces." We just like this. I have this bizarre kink thing kicking in whenever you say that. They're like, yeah. I put my phone away a little bit, because I feel like something coming out of it.
I stole that from somebody else, but I like it.
See, we're on the old platforms. We need to be on TikTok and shit.
Oh, I know. Like Danny fucking moved over to TikTok. He's always sharing all the TikToks.
TikTok is a bit too involving for me.
I-
It's the same issue I had with Snapchat. It's like the thing is so much in my face. I'm like,
Yeah, and I'm not like dedicated enough to like walk around with a tripod all the time.
I don't have the rhythm for the dance skills that are required on TikTok.
I think like I would love to try doing that because I love dancing and I know I suck at it. So I think something funny may come out of it. But
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe that's a end of 2021 goal is to by the end of 2021, let's get on TikTok, Kentaro, and do some weird stuff.
I don't know. The editing process itself sounds too much.
I know that is one nice thing about like doing just Instagram lives or just some of the Instagrams, right? You just press the button, say what you want. It's like boom, gone. It's kind of like Periscope too. That's what I really like about Periscope. When I go to conferences and stuff, it's just way easy to do a Periscope.
I mean, I put up YouTube videos. Check out my YouTube channel. I just posted a backpack video of that. But no, like editing is a young man's game, man. I'm sitting here going, I can't see the timeline anymore, man. Like, so
I actually love doing editing and playing with editing. It's just so time consuming.
I know, right?
It's like, and then I tweak it for days. So like, I've got a YouTube channel too, and I've got like
with like
4 videos or
4 or
6.
5.
Because I was like, I wanted to make vlogs. I wanted to be Casey Neistat. All right, like he inspired the shit out of me. And then I started doing it, and it took me like 12 hours to build one.
Yeah. So every time we do this, I have to bring it up. But that first part of your Tokyo video is still not up.
Hold on.
That's like 2 years ago. For
Do
2
I
years,
even have the video anymore?
For 2 years, I've been like, yeah, you gotta post like part 1 of that, and you're like, oh yeah, I'll do that. And then it's like 2 years later, I'm like, yo, it's still not up. Not that it matters anymore, but I'm just saying.
Well, it should. Okay, so today I was actually going through SD cards of my old SD cards, and I found stuff from when me and my friend Henry and my friend Brian were just chilling in my basement and building the cactus for the first time. We were just like programming and like physically putting stuff together, just trying to figure out how to make it work and build it into the cactus. And I had like 3 hours nonstop of just video recording. I had totally forgotten about that video. Like it's my whole goal was to do a time lapse and then do something like I have this whole thing. I was going to time lapse. I was going to do all this cool editing, like stop for parts because I started explaining stuff and then show that. and it's just on an SD card in my backpack.
See, I think what we need is you and I need to start our together YouTube, and we need to find somebody who can edit videos for us. And we'll just send him shit, or him or her send him shit, and they'll just keep posting it there. Then that way I can close my YouTube, you can close yours, and we'll have like one united YouTube.
so I have another YouTube channel too that I've only posted one video on, and my friend Henry posted a video on. We called it Hardware AF, and that was our whole goal. Is that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna film videos, and then we're gonna send them to somebody. We even had somebody lined up to do it, and it wasn't that expensive. And yeah, then it never happened.
Because like every
so
time.
Anyways, anybody out there in Chatland want to be an editor for
Look,
us?
I don't think we can pay you. Well, except for Mike or Dark Matter.
I'll pay people. I can pay you like a couple $100.
We'll pay you in DevCoin.
Yeah, in DevCoin
or some other shit coin. That
can I pay you in losses? I have like $2,000 in losses from stupid moves I made that I'm sure we can cash in somehow.
I have a couple. I think I have a couple hundred Komodo coins, which are like I think $120 total right now. But
okay, real quick while we're on crypto, this will be my only crypto tangent. This is like driving me nuts. So there's this new and up and coming green cryptocurrency called Chia. Chia was developed by the original creator of the block BitTorrent protocol. You heard about Chia at all?
No, I ain't no
it's
crypto
a shit
gang
show.
like you.
So the whole idea behind it is it uses hard drive space.
But that's nothing new. Hard drive mining has been around for ages.
Right, but they've got a new take on it. They call it proof of space and time. And so the amount of space that you have and then time, they add a bunch of time. Anyways, the whole point is, yes, of course, it's a derivative idea. It's nothing new. Like there's nothing there. And they think they're green and saving the world. But a lot of people are finding out that if you run their plotting process, basically to set up a miner on your hard drives, if you have a consumer NVMe drive, like you're going to fry it in 40 days. If you plot for 40 days on that device, it's going to max out the rights.
If it comes from the guys of BitTorrent, right?
Right.
BitTorrent is the biggest contributor to hard disk fragmentations in the history of hard disks.
Right.
Because everybody is like, oh, I'm going to download the latest episode of, I don't know, Mr. Robot or Meet the Kardashians or whatever. You know, like, or I'm going to download the latest Cardi B album. You end up making all these little data chunks that fragment your hard disk as a fuck. And I guess, I mean, now with solid state drives, it's not as big of an issue. But in the spinning disk days, I mean, that was like people's hard disks were going dead in months because, where they should last years because people were torrenting so hard on it.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, I got sneeze.
Jesus Christ. Oh, wait, let me put my mask on because I
may have just gave you COVID. And your filter just fell out.
Yeah, well.
Or whatever that is. Is that your super secret antivirus device? Anyways, the whole point is I've been trying to do Chia stuff for about 6 months, 7 months. And it exploded. So right now the entire network has about 11 exabytes on it, which is just insane, which is so much data. There's no way that it's green. We should just launch like a fake packet crypto for the hacker networking community and just have like the normies jump on it, right? Because then you and I will be like millionaires. For sure.
Anyway, if you're watching this, anytime you want to mention cryptocurrency, make sure you tag Dark Matter.
Which I'm getting some awesome ads. Like, thank you so much, Kitara, for the ads. It hasn't turned into any revenue yet, but I'm sure it will. We're going to go to the moon. Papa Elon's going to take us all the way there and then to Mars. And we're all going to get Lambos. So thank you, Kentaro. I really, really appreciate it.
Hey, it could have been worse. I could have tagged you for every, like, I don't know, child port arrest.
Yeah, let's not do that. Oh, geez. Yeah, cryptocurrency isn't that bad in that context. All right. So what's new with you? You got rejected today, I heard.
Yeah, I know, man. My tool, dark matter, apparently isn't a tool enough of a tool. Which then Chris Rock points out, yeah, it's for open source and dark matter is now a commercial tool. And I'm like, oh yeah, good point. I forgot about that. So
Oh man, that was insane.
so you care to share any news on your side on Vegas, if you have any?
Yeah, so for starters, I am planning on heading down to both Black Hat and DEF CON this year.
It's
Fortunate
canceled.
enough
It's
yeah.
canceled.
No, it's stateless. They told me in sticker form. I bought the stickers.
All right.
Yeah, so gonna head down. I was lucky enough to get the vaccine, so gonna go cautiously investigate it and see how it works out this year. I did submit to the Arsenal a tool, not myself, because I clearly got rejected, but something that I'm working on for this year. I want to create something that's a little more compact, a little more capable.
Dirk Phony.
Yeah, pretty much. And something a little more wireless than just Wi-Fi. So I'm definitely interested in some cool new bands.
So wait,
This
are
new
you
thing
saying
called
are you
Laura.
saying you got accepted and you'll be presenting it?
Oh yeah, did I not mention that part?
No, you didn't. You're just like, I'm gonna go to Vegas. I thought it's gonna be one of those, guerrilla pop-up things where you're like, I just show up and pretend like I got I got presenter status.
So I've literally done that the last 5 years, minus
So have
last year.
So have I.
'cause-
You know what? Here's a trick. Get friends with like people who have booth, like vendors and sponsors and other villages, and
Yep.
just go bring your tool there, and they'll give you a stage. You won't get a
Dude,
badge, but
I literally went into the vendor area the first year that I had the cactus. I went into the vendor area in Black Hat, and Bart, Stump, and Grifter freaking set up this little barricade area around me, and I just stood there for like 15 minutes. Oh yeah, it was insane.
you're clipping.
It-
Somebody's clipping,
Was insane.
according to Chris
It's
Rock.
me. What?
I don't know. I miss smoking. Yeah, I know.
You CFPing?
I'm old enough I can afford to smoke. This is my long-term suicide plan.
My long-term suicide. I think it might be me. Let me just adjust my audio slightly.
Well, now you just went up, but okay.
It went up. Hold on.
Technology is hard.
Dude,
But
this
hey,
is my first time.
congratulations on getting up accepted to Arsenal. Arsenal is pretty cool. I like Arsenal at Black Hat. I like it better than
Yeah.
the vendor area.
Yeah, I like it. Oh, well.
Vendor area is just like
There we go.
gets ridiculously commercial, but Arsenal sometimes has some cool tools.
Yeah, I really like it. Did you see MG's tool last year?
Oh yeah.
And his stuff that he was doing where he's like doing proto in real time? Dude,
I
that
didn't
was
see that part.
What he had his proto, but not last year, 2 years ago,
Oh,
but he had his
didn't see
proto, his micro mill, his mini mill,
Oh, right.
and so he's milling out PCBs, and like he was teaching people how to do the programming and everything, like right there. And he had somebody else with him. I don't remember who it was, but that was definitely a legit demo. I walked out of there with a PCB that was like an OMG cable.
Yeah, I like the distance of Arsenal. It's not too far, right? So you can
Yeah.
actually interact with whoever's presenting. And I think
Well-
I know AV Tokyo has something similar. We have at Code Blue, we have Blue Tools. Which is
Bluetooth
similar.
was sweet. I really enjoyed my
Right.
time
So
there.
I think that kind of format works better for some of our tools rather than the presenter on the big screen. I can see shit because my eyes are old. Command line screen cap on a PowerPoint presentation.
Mhm.
But yeah, I'm
Well,
just
we got to
sad.
get you some new eyes. Get some implanted eyes, bro.
I'm just sad I won't be there this year with Grifter to throw pineapples at you again.
Okay, that was one of the best things that ever happened.
They pretty much kind of edited that out of the DEF CON video feed, I think. I was like, damn it. That was the fun part of it, but all right.
I
Anyway.
know I should have paused more. I'd have been like, "Oh, thanks for the
No,
pineapples."
man, you were nervous as fuck, so it's
Dude.
understandable.
Yeah, I was super duper nervous. I didn't want to screw that up.
I understand.
I didn't want to screw it up at all.
But so you're doing.
Oh my gosh, it was so fun though.
You're doing the whole week again, from like old Black Hat to DEF CON.
Yeah, I'll probably go down like on Sunday, maybe Friday, Saturday, or probably Saturday or Sunday of Black Hat when the trainings are, and then see if maybe I can sneak into a training or two, or just see some folks because it's, you know, there's not a lot of people around, and so it's a great time to hang out and relax with folks that you've missed.
Yeah.
And then then I'll stay through till the DEF CONs, it looks like. So
Right.
and this year hoping to see if I can bring my kids out, so that'll be fun too. So first year of children at DEF CON, so that's gonna be a new exciting enterprise for this year.
Yes, there's a lot of grown men who like kids. Wait, that didn't come out right.
Oh geez. All right, my kids aren't coming. You convinced me. They can watch it from virtual again.
No, I think it's good. I mean, you won't be able to party as hard, I guess, with the kids around. You will have to behave.
Yeah, I'm getting too old though.
None of that lingerie pool party thing that you do.
Shh, that's a secret. That was supposed to be between us.
Dude, that orgy was amazing.
Oh geez.
So here's a little secret about Vegas. If you don't know, Dark Matter always throws this lingerie pool party that is only by invite only. And the way you get into it is you have to find the flag on his phone, and if you have the flag on his phone and you show it to him, you get an invite. The thing is amazing. There was the pool water to body fluid ratio was 1:1.
Oh man, wow, there's a lot to unpack right there. Did you take any pictures?
No, that's the rule. You know, no pictures.
It's just like Sky Talks.
Sky Talks.
No cameras allowed.
Yeah, there was no talking. There was a lot of, never mind.
Log Picking Pete says there's a category for hot tubs and pools on streams on Twitch now. All right, Katara, me and you in a hot tub. We're streams, baby.
Virtual hot tub streaming. I don't know if that's a thing yet, where like two people sit in a bathtub on like remote locations, and they're like.
If it's not a thing, we're gonna make it a thing.
I guess there's always. I mean, I was like surfing the dark corners of the internet, and I posted this on Twitter, and like I guess it got shadow banned, or people are like, "What the fuck is this?" There's actually a porn that is titled "I'd rather connect to you than the Wi-Fi."
Wait, what?
If you go back on my Twitter, there's this blurred out image, but it says in Japanese, "I'd rather connect to your dick than the Wi-Fi."
What in the hell? Oh,
yesterday.
You are.
And I was like, I'm being targeted by this ad.
Dude, you tweet a lot.
Yeah, it's if you go to my profile and go to media,
I see it.
Right.
The pixelization is incredible.
I'm like, this is when I know like ad trackers know me way too much. It's like, oh, this guy does a lot of Wi-Fi. Maybe we can entice him to click on this banner.
Oh my gosh. Taro, dude, you are a gem. You are a damn gem, bro.
Oh yeah, well, you saw my war walking message that I posted last night, right?
Oh yeah, of course. Not only did I see it, I got sent it by like 4 people, and then all the alerts and retweets.
Dude, you and your zombie fanboys are a strong army, I must say. Because I was like, so today is like a storm day. I was like, oh, I want to get a couple kilometers or miles in before the storm comes in. I'm like, So I just like kind of drew it out on a map, and then
That's what I was
just
gonna ask you, if you like pre-did it or if it was
no, that was last night.
if you drew it with like a program, because
Oh
I
yeah,
just
yeah,
learned.
yeah, yeah. So the app that I use because I war walk with a plan, unlike you, who just kind of goes around and there's like that has like ADHD and go like, oh, beach, I'm just gonna sit here, you know. I plan out my routes so I don't have much overlap on the Wiggle map. So I use an app called Footpath, not a fetish app. But Footpath is yet. Yeah, I know. Footpath is a great app on the I think it's on a tablet, and I have an iPad.
Yeah.
And you can draw out your path with the pen, and you can load up different maps. So you can have the regular map, but you can also have like a footpath map, which shows walkable roads, which are not the same as drivable roads. Because if you do a regular map, then sometimes it will show you left to right, and then you have to like go all the way around because that's how you have to drive it. But if you load up the different footpath maps, you can actually like cross the road and shit. So I've been using that for last year or so, and I love that app. It loads up, you can draw, especially because of war walking. The way we do it is that, on a map it looks like a straight line, but you realize that if you're 1 block over, there are more residential areas, and you're not next to a park all the time.
Yeah.
So for that kind of stuff, to hit the residential buildings is a lot easier because you can zoom in and just kind of draw out your path. And then with an Apple Watch, you can send the cue sheet to your watch, and your watch will tell you take a left here, take a right here.
That's really handy.
The biggest problem I had with me with using the app was trusting the app, which is ridiculously accurate. It's accurate. I mean, there are places where there's like a GPS dead spot,
right?
But it's pretty accurate. But I'll be walking and I'll be like, well, I need to take the watch says I need to take a left here, and there's no way that this narrow of a street is that street on the map. And sure enough, it is. But so yeah, I drew out the middle finger on the map on Footpath, and then I sent it to my watch, and I just walked it with my rig.
Slow clap, bro. Well fucking done.
I mean, like the thing I wish Wiggle had as a functionality was to map that the war drive or the war walk you did and how you uploaded that one time. Like today's up. Right now it shows you like a year's worth, right?
Right.
And because I've been walking a lot, there's a lot of overlap. But if the filter was a way like show me latest upload only, then I think the map would have been cleaner. But
yeah, I was wondering about that because I was playing with that the other day with just the trip that I had took, and so I wonder if even maybe you could do it with I don't know if you can pass the date range itself, like a more specific date through just the JavaScript, because you can't do it through the interface, but maybe through JavaScript you could.
Through the API you probably could, I guess.
So,
but I don't know. It was just an idea.
Or the other thing you could do. So what I was thinking, because now I'm going to draw you a picture. Still thinking on what it is, but you're definitely getting a picture. I'm definitely taking a play out of your book for 1,000%, because this blew my mind. Like, this is legit. Like, this is awesome. So what I was wondering too is, what if you, in order to do more complex drawings, what if you start and stop your wiggle? And then so that way you could like break up in lines. And then if you map them, yeah, I don't know, just mapped them by the start and stops.
I
And
mean,
then,
here's the thing, right? It depends on how you wiggle, right? I mean, to
right,
get the real like thick line on wiggle, you're gonna have to capture a shit ton of devices,
right.
right? So you're gonna need either multiple phones or a war walking, war driving rig, right?
Right.
New kids. I remember it's the new kids etch a sketch. Yeah, you're right. It's the etch a sketch for Wi-Fi nerds. You're right. You're absolutely right. But so starting and stopping, like if you have a custom build, then you can stop Kismet and start Kismet pretty easily through the API.
Yeah.
Have it triggered by something. The problem is the phones, right? Because the
Yeah.
phones, like you pack them away, you will have to carry them all the time, stop it, and then start it again, start it, stop it again. So I don't know.
Speaking of which, I didn't upload my wiggle for the day. Doing it now. I was just looking on the map. I'm like, I know I just got a lot of networks, and they weren't showing up, and it's because it wasn't uploaded yet. Oh crap! And the Wi-Fi is not on. Bah! Technology is hard.
Internet is hard, yo.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I think, I don't know. I want to see what sort of stuff I can draw out and do. And then the other question, or the other part too, is it's like, it'd be neat to be able to do that on an area that hasn't been wiggled before. And then it's like everybody can see it, right? So it's not just the filter wiggled by me.
Yeah.
But it's like you do that to an area is kind of like a big FU to somebody.
I mean, there are like, I mean, if you look on my GPS app, like Footpath or Apple Health or whatever, it will show the image, right?
Yeah.
But I think because we're trying to do it on Wiggle, there's a little bit more difficulty there because the spots aren't the Wi-Fi access point that Wiggle picks up isn't necessarily, straight on that line you're walking. So you're gonna need,
Right.
You're drawing by points instead of a line, right?
Right.
Whereas a lot of like GPS drawing apps where people do it using their bicycle or walking or running or whatever, it's on the road, so it's a lot easier to draw than by Wiggle. Because in Wiggle, you're like, I'm trying to collect the points along the road that I walk, that in a way that will show the image that I'm trying to draw. So
right. Well, and the other thing too is they're doing some sauce to be able to determine the strongest signal and location of that strongest signal, so then they can more accurately place that point, right?
I mean, it's getting better, I guess, over the years. I mean, it's also the phone accuracies are improving, so I'm sure there's more data. Yeah, Lockbeat says it's illegal in Germany, which is sad. War walking or war driving. So
wait, it's completely illegal in Germany?
Oops.
I haven't been to Germany yet, but it's definitely on my bucket list and go. I want to gaze out Deutschland.
I love Berlin.
Oh, I would love.
I think I've war walked Berlin a couple times actually.
Have you?
Yeah.
You're so naughty.
I used to work. I used to work with a partner out there, so I was there every about a month.
So why is there wiggle stuff on in Germany then?
It's probably all the tourists. Like, the funny thing is, if you look at Tokyo, for example, if you go to Tokyo and then you adjust the time frame from like 20 for the year of 2020, there's a whole dropout of wiggle activity, and the reason why is because it's the tourists that the nerds who go to Akihabara who are wiggling in Tokyo while they're here, because they haven't been here. Like there's a huge drop, and I think, but here's the thing, I think that's going to be true in a lot of cities because of the pandemic lockdown,
right?
But a lot of people also bought a lot of Wi-Fi shit for working from home,
right? So there's going to be like an exponential increase in the amount of devices
on a clean slate,
right?
So I think is now with everything, I guess in the US at least slowly starting up, would be a good time to start wiggling again.
I like where your brain is. Let's see how my upload's doing here. It's parsing. It's parsing.
How many new?
We got parsing.
How many new?
Hold on, I'll tell you as soon as it parses.
Yeah, it's a spy. Yeah, I understand, Pete. There's a lot of places that where it's considered spying.
Yeah. It's so sad.
Which is ironic because the real spies don't give a shit about it. But
Right? They're gonna do whatever. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Still loading. Still parsing. I probably only got like 300 networks today, but tomorrow I'm gonna try to get 5,000 tomorrow. I have a plan for tomorrow.
dude, that's cute.
I'm gonna have a
Yeah,
5,000.
yesterday alone, I uploaded 15,000. So I'm just just saying.
All right, here you send an email to Wiggle and say that there was an error in uploading. The user ID should have been Dark Matter, not El Cantaro.
I was like, where are all your fanboys at? Where are all the people who like? I wanted to see like if you mapped it, like you see like shit coming up of places you're not, just because somebody decided to put your ID instead of.
Well, when I made the QR code, it was actually a Rickroll. So it wouldn't have got him anywhere. Oh my gosh. Lockpicking Pete's like, I tried a Ponagachi and it was fun until I learned what it does and how law could screw me.
Yeah, here's the thing. That Ponagachi I'm sure has caused a lot of issues with a lot of people because a lot of people. I mean, I was on their Discord earlier when you launched it and the product came or the project came alive, and there are people there who did not know how to log into Unix running Ponagachis.
Right.
And I'm like, look, if you don't know how to log into your terminal, there are some other things you should consider before you start taking down other people's network and
Trying
toning
to-
them.
And yeah, trying to crack their freaking WPA keys. Oofda. Yeah, that's a lot.
It is. How many viewers are we having today?
I don't know. I didn't have that screen up. I just assumed we had like 200.
Is there a way to see that?
Oh, holy crap. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 and you.
Nice.
Yeah.
We're in the double digits.
Dude, that's awesome. Thank you everybody for hanging out. Anybody got any questions?
Yes, we'll do an AMA. We will.
Did you see what he just said? He's bored with the girls in hot tubs. Oh my gosh, that was freaking awesome.
RF, I heard you're like voluptuous.
Uh-oh, am I gonna get kicked off of Twitch for that? Oh, question. When is the gauntlet happening? As soon as Tokyo gets people vaccinated.
So here's the thing: is like I can't get vaccinated until for a while, and I do my night walks, but they are like 3 o'clock at night when there's nobody out, and but at 5 o'clock the old people start to come out and start jogging, so I have a 2-hour window almost every day for me to do shit and that's not for the gauntlet to work. That I'm gonna need more hours than that. So.
Yeah, you are.
We'll figure something out. Like I said, once things start to get better, and honestly, at this point, I don't think anything will get better until after the Olympics. So, the hell are you sharing there?
Me? What? What did I do?
Nothing. You just shared your social security network ID.
Oh, that's cool. There's nothing in there anyways. It's bankrupt.
No, so I will continue to taunt you.
Yeah, posting 15,000 freaking things a day.
Yeah, well,
that's garbage.
So, but the gauntlet, and I think we're working with the Wiggle guys to make the gauntlet even more exciting. But at this point, I think I don't know if RF hackers. I think we should get the Ricks on again, and see what the Wireless Village or RF Hackers is planning for DEF CON this year, so we know.
Yeah.
So we might do something there, but then again, you will be in Vegas, so you won't be war walking because you'll be like, yo, hug, 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 nipple, nipple, nipple.
Nibble, nibble, nibble.
Right.
Missed you so long. Kiss on mouth.
Right.
It's cool. Everybody's vaccinated, right?
It's vexed. So,
Uh,
but we'll do
minus
something.
the placebo group. Oh, I just looked at my thing and I got 2,000 networks. Dude, but check this out. Guess how many Bluetooths I got?
I don't know. 2.
26,000.
Oh, 26,000. Yeah, but that's randomized Bluetooth address. So I mean, how many actual devices are there?
26,000. Don't question me.
That's true. That's true.
So I saw 8,000 networks, but only 2,000 of them are new. Wah wah.
Wah, wah, wah.
That's bullshit. My town's gonna be like the most wiggled town that ever existed.
Dude, I'm running out of wiggle space.
But
Literally, like I earlier this year, I guess it got to a point where I was taking the cab or the bus to like a distant location and then walking home because I was like, there's nothing for me to capture anymore.
Okay, let's go validate that claim. Hold on, I'm pulling up Wiggle right now. We're going to Tokyo. What's the latitude and longitude of Tokyo?
Just punch in Tokyo in the map.
Yeah, that's too hard. I'd much rather scroll and find it. That's crazy though. Freaking having to go all over the world or all over the country to go find a place that hasn't been wiggled yet.
So change the date rate to like 2020.
Yeah, I am. Bloop filter. I
But
should
like,
probably screen share this. That'd
yeah.
be cool, huh? Hold on, let me see if I can screen share this without. I put it over your face. All right.
So
let's see.
go to the yeah. What the fuck are you? That's India, man. That's fucking racist.
All right, let's see. I see nothing. You've done nothing, Kintaro. Oh shit.
That's not true. That's not true.
Hold on. Let's move this like right over your face. Boom. Right over your face.
You see that hot area on the left corner?
This one over here, the far
Yeah.
left side over
Yeah,
like
yeah, right where your cursor is.
Oh, you can see my cursor
Yeah.
right here.
Yeah. That's me. You see how that every fucking street on that grid is war walked or mapped?
Wowzers. If you want to know what Kintaro's been up to, here you go. Literally in the flood. Look at all these streets you missed. Don't act like you did all this work. We can zoom in and see all this stuff you missed.
Yeah, I didn't say it was perfect, but you see that whole grid section down there?
Yeah.
And then to the right?
To the right.
Or I guess, yeah. East, I guess.
To the east. Oh,
all that
geez.
fat lines is me.
What are those fat lines?
Those
it's
are
unnatural. It's aliens.
Those are Wi-Fi 5G veins, man. That's where the COVID is.
That's where the COVID lives. We found it. We found the COVIDs. Quick. Get the CDC and the Japanese CDC on the line. Did you do
Dude,
this one too?
somebody better be like beacon spamming Vegas during DEF CON with like COVID 5G conspiracy beacons.
Oh yeah. Dude, I'm in for the COVID 5G conspiracy beacons. Holy shit, dude. Like what even is this? What are you? Zoom in, enhance. Look at this.
Welcome to my neighborhood.
Wiggle. What is wrong with you? What did you do? Tokyo, what are you doing? I
right.
found the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, all the Wi-Fi's, right?
Holy shit, dude. All right. That is incredible.
No, you can't search by user.
I wish you could.
Yeah.
I wish you could set an option that you're willing to have your stuff but then also I understand the security implications too, because like oof.
Then you can look up somebody, because there tend to be hotspots in regular behavioral areas, right?
Right.
For people like you and me, it doesn't really matter because I live over across the pond of most of the other people, and you live in the boondocks where nobody else lives. So, but then if you're like I don't know, I mean, there's so many people. I mean, there are people who like even in Japan, there are people who will find where people live by the reflection on the retina, So I understand the security implications.
Right. Yeah. Dude, all I gotta say is that's some damn fine work, brother. You're crushing it. Oh man. Dude, okay. Side note, remember when I was like, hey, you should install Wiggle on your phone?
Yeah.
So crazy. Man. Dude,
So,
well done.
I mean,
well done, sir.
Like I said, I do this. I have reached the point where for me this is a competitive sport.
I love it.
And my next goal is to be sponsored by an energy drink company.
Okay, if you get one, you gotta you have to have a clause in there that they give me like a small kickback too.
Why?
Please.
Why?
Because I gotta get on your coattails, bro.
Dude,
I'm not good enough.
You are the rock star with over 10,000 followers on Twitter. So, okay, 9,000 of them are crypto bots, but
thanks to you. Oh, and I can't even help you. I can't even convince my followers to try to follow you to get you over 9,000. And even for the meme of it, they won't even do it.
Because they know they're gonna get shit like, I need to pee. Here, check out this porn that I found on the internet.
It's like they go scroll through your feed and they're like, unfollow.
Yeah, the quality.
You should look at your follow unfollow rate is per day.
the quality of my tweets are fluctuating more than Bitcoin. Like the once in a while I have something useful, and then the other times it's mostly like shit posting.
What about your Insta? How many Insta followers you got? You're kind of an Insta queen, aren't you?
I got about 3,000 something, I think.
Yeah. See, nice work. You're like this close to being like
3,400.
To like being able to make like sponsored posts, yo.
Really?
Yeah. You could be an influencer on Instagram.
Really? Is that a thing?
We just need you to get you in a bikini on a beach.
I'm gonna end up on that. So one of my favorite Twitter accounts is influencers in the wild.
Me too. I love that one too. It's so funny. And now every time I see somebody doing something, I always want to pull up my phone and record them, like be recording.
So, yeah. I wanted to load now, but all right. But yeah, I mean, what was I gonna say? I mean, like I said, I mean, like I've been posting so many like sewing projects. People are like, this guy's a bag maker. I'm like, no, I'm not.
Man, I'm surprised you haven't got that Instagram fashionista following coming at you.
Yeah, I have a lot of bag makers following me actually. I'm just a dude with a sewing machine making bags for my own needs. So. Grimace, they're sacks. Yes, they are sacks for me to hold my junk in.
Oh man. All right, brother. We've been on for about an hour.
All right.
I don't drag this on too long. So what's your next project thingy that you're doing? Another war walk?
Yeah, there's some things I have in the pipeline. I'm not ready to share yet, but
Follow his Insta for more information.
yeah, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Buy me a coffee. If you want to see,
yeah.
if you want to see uncensored pictures of my pussy, my cat, buy me a coffee.
I need to be more active on it. I always get emails from you on the buy me a coffee, and I always appreciate
I like
the
that
pings.
platform.
I do too.
Buy me a coffee as a supportive platform is way less intrusive than Patreon is, and it's simple. I like the idea, like, you know, I wish there were, and I think they're working on it, more integration. Like, you know, it's like in real life, right? In Vegas, you go up to them, it's like, hey, can I pick your brain? And I'm like, yeah, I'll buy you a drink. I'm like, yeah, just buy me a coffee. I like that similarity between a real life where you ask somebody for their time and you end up buying them a drink or coffee or lunch or whatever, you know.
Dude, totally. Yeah, that's as soon as I saw that you were doing it, I was like, oh, I gotta try this out. So totally agree. Like
Hey,
it a lot.
yeah, Grimace is wiggle sacks. I think
Okay, now we got to make a TikTok with wiggle sacks.
Well, I have that silk screen that I use for my print, so I guess I can make wiggle sacks pretty easily.
Dude, I want some silk screen wiggle stuff, dude. Hook it up, bruh.
Dude, they got their own coffee press thing. You can buy awesome gear like this.
Yeah,
well, this is DEF CON, but
I have some of that gear.
But yeah, what's that? Want to become famous, buy followers, primes, and viewers. Yeah,
Dude,
well, no.
Did we just get a spammer?
I guess somebody was listening in and go like, AI was like, oh, they want followers here.
Dude, I'm literally opening that link in a new tab right now. Please be a Rickroll. Oh shit.
some.
Buy. Hold on. Check this out.
What?
Buy follower plans. And it's bigfollows.com.
I don't need that. I already have it. I like the quality of my followers already. You know, just like there's enough assholes and there's enough good people on it. Just the right balance. So.
Oh yeah. All right, Team 50, you just got blocked.
I thought you guys were a hacker. Well, I mean, as hackers, our curiosity is about clicking links. So you send a link, I'll click on it.
Yeah, me too. I didn't open it. All right, I did open it
You did open it.
Well, I mean, I didn't. Yeah.
He's not using a VMware. That that shit is hard, man.
I used links to open it. So
see that joke is only funny for old timers. People are like, what the fuck is links?
Oh my gosh.
Go Rockchuck Jayhawk. Go Rockchuck Jayhawk. Links was developed by the University of Kansas.
It was?
Yeah, computer science department at the University of Kansas.
I heard somebody had created a version that will allow you to actually execute JavaScript.
Yeah, I'm sure there is.
Okay, hold on. We almost got. I'm logging into my VM
oh, great,
right now.
Great. Now everybody's sending in links. Kirk says, "What the fuck is that? IPsec.rocks." Oh, okay. I see what you mean.
。 Anyways, yeah, I miss me some links.
So
Links
what's up
was
for
the
you?
only way I would download stuff when I would remote into servers, production servers. I would download like updates and stuff. Let's see if I can still remember how to use it.
It's pretty simple.
Look at that. It covers your face perfectly.
Fuck you.
What was it? Go to okay, IP sex rocks. Let's see what's happening here. No results. How secure is my password?
No,
by
links
Dashlane?
as in LYNX.
Yeah, LYNX. This web browser, this sweet web browser that I'm using right now on Alcantaro's face. Oh, this is like a search engine. You can search Twitter or YouTube, I think. Is that what this is?
Yeah, that's what it is.
So if I search Twitter for Alcantaro, let's see what happens. Except for I can't spell. Oh, hold on. Always. Yes. Always. iFrame, passive sign in. Yeah, too much work. Anyways. There was your demo. Search for something hacking related. All right, we'll do that. I think we should be able to do Google. Always. All right, let's see. We're going to search for Alcantaro bags. Cookies. Yes, always. I want to accept cookies. All right, Alcantaro. Let's talk about EDC bags. Oh, on Reddit? You posted on Reddit?
I don't think so. Somebody might have.
Somebody, July 12th, 2020.
Yeah, that definitely ain't me. I stay away from Reddit.
Dude, you're on Reddit, and I'm pulling it up right now. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see what it says. This is what Reddit looks like in console.
Links?
Hi, it is this video of DEF CON 26 Wireless Village. We're pretty drunk. By the end of the video, I was in audience, and it was a pretty entertaining presentation. Oh my god!
Yeah, that's the one that Melandic will never forgive me for putting together. Melandic is like worst panel ever. I'm like, I don't know about that. There's nothing set on fire, you know.
Yeah, this is WSL. WSL, all the things. So anyways, I'm not afraid of your links. Give me all your links. Anyways, all right, let's close this out. Sorry, I got a little distracted with some old school shit, and then that panel was dope though. I had so much fun, and then Render popping up.
I did too. I thought it was great.
I miss everybody. Yeah, I had a great time. Kim, I love you, brother. And guess what? It's Kim's birthday today.
Oh,
so everybody that knows Arject, like, reach out to him on Discord and
happy birthday, brother.
Yeah, tell him happy birthday. So
all right, let's do shout outs to people who deserve it. Wiggle deserves it. Wiggle.net.
Oh, dude, Hack5. Did you see the shit they posted today?
Oh no, I haven't got a chance to
look at dude, they did a wireless shootout with Dade and OMG or MG and his MG cable, seeing how far away they could use a parabolic dish, a directional antenna, and control it, and it ended up being over a mile. So nice. Yeah, it was pretty dope.
So Wiggle, MG, Hack5, Darren, Dade,
OX Dade.
OX Dade. Who else do we need?
Grimace.
Grimace. I'm coming for your title if there's a wireless CTF again this year.
Oh, there will be.
There will be.
They've been in the works on that. Everybody in the chat, shout out to everybody in the chat. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Perker, RF, Miscreant, Aramon.
All the people. I saw Clay earlier. So Vex.
Yeah,
So
Thanks, Clay. Thanks, everybody. We love you. You guys are awesome. Boom.
stay safe.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, real quick, I got
Wear a
some
mask.
cool... That's not where it goes.
Oh,
You need a different kind of mask for that.
it'd be funny if there was a outbreak of STDs in Vegas this year.
It's happened before.
I ain't got no COVID, but I got the crap.
Turns out the vaccine doesn't stop other types of problems. All right, whatever. Let's wrap this up, my brother. Dude,
All right,
I
go.
miss you.
I miss you
You're
too,
freaking
brother.
awesome. You've been killing it.
Nah, you too.
I can't wait till we chat again. So let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do it at least weekly, yeah?
I'm up for it. You're the one who always like, oh shit, yeah. Can we do it tomorrow?
Okay, every Tuesday or Wednesday is really good for me right now. So
All
we
right,
can do
good.
that.
We can do that. We can plan
Okay.
it out.
All right, my brother.
All right,
Stay
cool.
safe. Keep word walking. Keep crushing me. Love you, brother.
See you, everybody. Stay safe.
Take care, everyone.
Thanks for tuning in.